Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Doesn't get much better in July. Comfortably warm temperatures, lots of sunshine, and no smoke. So we are going to see more of this quiet weather overall in the days ahead, but temperatures will be creeping up by the end of the work week. Here's a look at those current readings: 85 in Medford, 83 in Eagle Point, it's 83 in Selma, and 71 in Brookings. We're sitting at 85 in Montague, 91 in Weed, and 80 degrees right now in Mount Shasta. Temperatures well into the 70s for most of the east side, 78 in Paisley. We're at 80 in Beatty and Christmas Valley, and 79 degrees in Klamath Falls. Winds picking up a bit as we end out the day, especially towards Klamath Falls and also in the Shasta Valley. Winds have been pretty gusty today along the coast, up near 30-mile-per-hour gusts being reported in Gold Beach. We were into the upper 70s for temperatures in Brookings, but it will be a cooler day tomorrow, less of a breeze and more of a basically onshore flow. So that's going to actually kind of keep things in the 60s for the coast tomorrow. Right now, lots of blue sky throughout southern Oregon and northern California, but a storm system is approaching the area. We'll see a little bit more in the way of clouds for tomorrow. Winds will pick up, especially for inland areas. And then also we will have that possibility of a stray thunderstorm, mainly in far northern portions of Klamath and Lake Counties. So Chemult, maybe a stray thunderstorm late in the day on into the evening, but most of us, the vast majority of us, will likely stay dry, and even this possibility is fairly slim. Here's your forecast tomorrow. Along the coast, a mix of sun and clouds, bit cooler and not as gusty with those winds that like what we saw today. Up to 88 tomorrow in Wairika, 86 in Weed, and 88 in Etna. Temperatures pretty on par to what we saw out there today. We'll stay mainly dry for the Klamath Basin, but we'll have to watch Chemult and Christmas Valley, maybe a stray thunderstorm late in the day on into the evening. The Cascades staying pretty quiet, partly cloudy skies expected, up to 71 for Lake of the Woods. And then in the Rogue Valley, temperatures topping out in the lower to middle 80s in the afternoon with breezy northwest winds, some gusts up over 20 miles per hour. Then we start to heat things up Friday and Saturday, finally getting into the 90s. We haven't done that yet in Medford so far this month, but the heat isn't going to stick around too terribly long. A cold front's going to come through during the weekend. Sunday will be a bit cooler, still warm though. We're not expecting a drastic drop in temperatures, but all in all, that really hot air, those triple-digit numbers, look to stay still well to the south. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast, warmer in general next week for the coast. Also some windy conditions as well. Lots of sunshine though. Northern California, temperatures heating up, lower 90s Friday and Saturday. Still pretty hot on Sunday. The Klamath Basin, windy tomorrow, maybe a stray thunderstorm in northern portions of Klamath and Lake Counties. But all in all, a fairly quiet weather pattern continues right through next week. The Cascades likely staying dry. Also expecting some gusty winds around the area this weekend, especially on Saturday. And then taking a look at the Rogue Valley, those temperatures heating up, getting into the 90s, lower 90s Friday and Saturday, then fairly seasonal temperatures as we go through next week.